What's going on, y'all? Undivested Virgin here. Not gonna hold you long. I just wanted to jump into this real quick. This is not a surprise to me because you're dealing with the world's biggest hypocrite. But Vixenkin, Kinese Broomfield, I believe her name is, the black woman that did the response to that "You Let Him Hit It Raw," the popular viral single mom song, is responding to this dude and doing the TikTok about it. But what's crazy to me is when you actually look at the lady is literally a walking example. Like, bro, it it explains why she's pissed off with the black dude like she is. This lady, from what it looks like, had got 3 mixed kids. But where's his daddy at? You see what I'm saying? Nowhere in the photos y'all claim the white man pay for everything. You don't see him nowhere around. Go to a Facebook page where they at. I can't put the lady kids on. I ain't gonna put them, them babies' faces on the internet or on my channel. But it's like, I'm just like, wow, but it's like I said, these people are literally walking hypocrites. You see what I'm saying? This lady's a single mama of like 3 or 4 sons that look like they mixed kids. You see? And is online talking about dating advice and telling you how horrible a passport bro is, and how these men are predators, but notice she got about 3 mixed kids and ain't spoke one bad word on that white man or that Hispanic man, whatever. They got millions of children outside of the race, but yet they want to claim that they loyal people. These people are the worst. And then when I told you, you look into them and you'll see more dirt behind them than the goddamn landfill. It's crazy. But yeah, so we're going to get a little bit into it, man. I want y'all to check this out and I'll be back with my thoughts. This is nuts, bro, but it's not surprising. Crazy.
I am honestly so proud of the women today. And the reason that I say that is because it is getting so increasingly difficult for men to abuse women, manipulate them, and for them to find women that are going to accept the bare minimums so that they are able to control them and basically ruin their life and steal their youth, that they are literally buying passports. And they think that it's an insult to us that they have to run to third world countries to find women who are poverty stricken. Women who ain't never seen $3 all lined up together in their life. Women who got to share 1 spoonful of rice with a family of 6. Women who don't.
Now, in her response to the single mom viral song, she claimed that the man shouldn't have did this and said this because you're making the community look bad. But look what she's saying about other people and passport bros and the women over there. This woman don't know a damn. These women never know anything about what they talking about. They just come from a place of feelings. And then you got all this yaki on your head and makeup and seems to cover how you really look, and you talking about somebody else. But if somebody do it to you, they dead wrong, and oh my God, they're making the community look bad. But what are you doing? Nothing. She just telling the truth. You showed, and then look at the fools in her comment section. You showed told it like it is, and you was at 100% correct. But yet, if somebody literally give the CDC numbers on you, oh, it's wrong, Lord. That woman said these women ain't seen $3 lined up at one time. But yet, if they get on you and talk about literally what the government, the numbers the government keep on you, if they literally come from the book of facts on you, well, it's racism. You see what I'm saying? And she's telling this man about the we're gonna get into that. I'm gonna show that too. I just want you to get a little piece of her. This woman is literally the walking example of what that song is talking about. And then I don't know if she got somebody that I can't stand a lying dog, so I can't sit through a lot of the lies that she tell. But it's like, where's the video you talking about that man you got the mixed kids with? Huh? Nah, you just gonna it didn't work out with you and him, so you just gonna get on black men more. It's their fault why he left too, right? Crazy. Let's continue.
Women who don't have rights, who can't work, who probably only bathe once every 2 months.
Now you hear that bull crap? Now you hear that shit? Now this thing don't know this for a fact. This is just how she feel and what she think about those women. But if they start talking about how you look like one of your brothers without that wig on and them cornrows in your head, then they wrong. You see what I'm saying? And if they start literally telling the truth about what's even written down from the stats and statistics about how Houston is having that problem with them colored women coming in with the STDs and how the STDs are so high amongst you, then you'll be mad. You see what I mean? But you get the down a black man going overseas, because that's who you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? You ain't talking about that mixed man, that man you got the mixed kids with. But if there was a brother that left you with them mixed kids, he'd be plastered. Because you talking about brothers and kids, but yet you got, from what it looks like, 3, 4 mixed ones and ain't said one word. So, you know, but you get to put other people down. But if when the men are talking, and that dude with the viral popular song is speaking the truth about y'all, I mean, this is something that resonates. Even the women are, like you said, carrying those black babies. The white women would care. That's what you don't. That's why you mad, because you don't want that to get out. Those women were carrying, holding those 3 black babies, and that's embarrassing, and you letting it out of the community. But what about you? You got a gang of videos dedicated to lying about people outside of the community and the brothers that's in it. But yet, that's that what goes in the house stays in the house, but I'm going to tell your business. She one of those mother uckers. You see what I'm saying? So you get to say that about people, but they can't talk about you or as racist. And see, this is why these women feel the need to and comfortable to talk about us because of what the black man does. And then act like the so-called stereotype about the black man is out in the world because of the invisible man and not you. You're the reason why it's out. You are the one. Thou art the man. You are the goddamn mouth that spreaded that garbage while being a walking example of the trash. But carry on.
Women who in their countries are getting raped by their men, beat up by their men, nowhere around them do they feel safe. They're not protected.
Oh, so now they getting beat up by their men and raped by their men. But I thought y'all said they pay for everything and they do what they supposed to. That's why the women are submissive. Oh, I guess your super duper intelligent, most educated behind has been actually looking at things on the internet for once, huh? So you see now, you done see some videos on, because I done seen them, and boy are they terrible. I'm talking about tying them all up to tree smashing. So I guess y'all actually done looked into what you actually have been talking about for once, because you never do. Research is just like kryptonite to you. Somebody hold it up and you start melting. Like when you say Kevin Samuel's name, it's like throwing holy water on a maggot. But so you say that they beat them up and they don't feel safe nowhere. So which one is it? That's what I'm saying. You say one thing today and then you say another thing tomorrow. Which one is it? Are they paying for everything and doing what they're supposed to as men, and that's why they respect men? Or, oh no, okay, so it's the green card theory this time. When they got documentaries of y'all busting it open all overseas and being these sugar mamas to these young men and marrying them. But yet, that's why you mirror like that. You portray like that because you know what you're doing. You know that this is the same thing y'all do. So y'all saying, well, we got to be doing it because this is what y'all do when y'all go over there. This is how y'all get down. And y'all get down even worse. Just like this black woman that was talking about how women are more perverted than men. And if men did the same thing that y'all do to female strippers as y'all do to male strippers, people be going to jail, which is true. And even the male stripper from Chocolate City, one of those Mandingo dudes was saying that y'all worse than, he said, man, they worse than us. And y'all are, and you know it. Say those females go into Chocolate City that's in Vegas, that strip club with the Mandingo black. Say there's majority of black women and they coming up from ages of 18 to 70. I want to say 77, but I believe said from 18 to 70. Young black women, mostly black women. Some white women, some Chinese, but mostly black. But yeah, they always got a lot to say. But now they beat them up, huh? And now they grape them, and now the women don't feel safe. It's funny how y'all just keep changing y'all story every day. But continue.
From a child up, they're raised to just accept how men treat them because they just don't have any rights. They're basically slaves. These women are in poverty, and these men be so broke in the United States. So ugly in the United States.
Y'all be so ugly in the United States, but this bitch literally hiding everything about her under fake hair, glasses, and makeup. Tell her to take it off. I tell you what, take the lace off, just like how you is. Take the glasses off, wipe your face, and let's see what you look like. Because that's how we walk around as men. You know what I mean? You literally, we ain't hiding nothing. You know, we ain't put plastering hair on and, some men do with them units. Oh, shut up. You ain't made a man yet that wear that crap. You seen that shit on the internet and tried to run with, okay, we can use this, ladies. Now we can say, see, I told you. Show me one, go ahead, point them out. Point them out, expose them. Let us see the one man that's wearing a unit. You don't know one. You seen one or two on the internet, and now you want to run with that. But we literally can go to Chick-fil-A, Checkers, McDonald's, you name it, wherever you at, and we'll see you with one on. So stop it. Now take all that garbage off your face and let's see what you're working with, and off your everything, and let's see what you're working with. You look like a dude we used to, boost with. Shout out to Tommy. You look just like our brother. That's your brother in there? Nah, that's my sister, bro. Oh damn. But yeah, you talking about how broke somebody is, and the women they raised to up like this. How you know what's going on in people's houses? You don't know nothing. This is coming from you and what you think. You moron. That's what would make you ignorant, because you don't know what you're talking about. You making these things up. You don't know this. You ain't never talked to these people. You just telling them what goes on with them. And the woman that's walking around with multiple children by probably some white guy or some Hispanic dude. Because y'all got millions of children outside of the race while you aren't trying to sit around talking about loyalty. I see that's probably why you ain't never spoke of being loyal. I don't know. Y'all let me know. She got all these loyal videos? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? Well, she probably got some loyal videos, but they lie all day. But I'm talking about herself personally, because she knows she dibble and dabble. This woman got kids, from what I'm seeing, allegedly, but that's what it looked like. You gonna deny them? You gonna say, nah, that ain't true? You ain't got them? Huh? I'm just saying, I'm not gonna put them up, but y'all go to her page, Facebook, Vixenkin, Kinese Broomfield is up, unless you're gonna take them down once this come up. I don't know. I'm just saying. But you are literally the walking example of what's being talked about. And that's why you pissed off. You understand why you mad?
So corny in the United States. That gotta hop on a plane. And for you to feel like a man, and for you to find somebody if it's that important for you to get your ego stroked because you're that corny, and you think that's an insult. You gotta go find a woman that grew up in poverty her whole life.
I mean, what a straight clown, man. So how do you know the woman grew up in poverty her whole life? And you just telling the person what they doing with their money and how they traveling and where they going. What a fool. And women follow this. This is what I'm saying. These women these are some of the most horrible people in the world. And first of all, if I hear you just making up stuff and just telling somebody what they doing and they don't even sound remotely to anything that's for stats and statistics, at least what the men got, they bring the stats and statistics in the videos. What do you got? Just your lying fat mouth. You know what I mean? Just your lying fat mouth and other stupid women that sit around and agree with you and talk about how you 100% correct. How? Who does she know that can vouch for what she's saying? Where is it? Let us see it. Then you can shut us up. Okay, well, hey, she just showed it. I mean, there it is. What can you say? So you got to say amen to it, because that means she told the truth. But this devil is a liar out of hell. I mean, just sitting loud and well, what about when y'all go get y'all rocks knocked off in Jamaica on rafts and behind rocks from what they showing and saying, huh? These sip and suck parties where you maggots are using your husband's credit card and they finding out because of it. And at sip and suck parties doing what y'all do. Showing young men what that mouth do, huh? But yet you got something to say about somebody else. The literal walking example. Man, I don't know how much more of it I can take, but I'll let y'all see some more if you like.
For you to feel like you appreciate it. Of course. She feel like you saved her. That's why men, that's bull crap when they feel like, we want an independent woman. No, they don't. Men want pure control. And the only time they want an independent woman is so they can break her completely down. Let's be for real.
So that video goes on and on, bro. You guys, about, what she feels in her heart that is given as facts, but it's an opinion. Of course, y'all, we are, first of all, with the independent woman crap, we already know what that come with. Nothing but a headache. And that's the same thing pretty much as a boss B which is a complete moron that's pretty much self-centered. You see, but of course she said, you know, y'all don't really want that. Y'all, if y'all do, y'all want it so y'all can break it down and use it. And of course she had to sip her water because she just dropped the mic on that. So she had to take a sip because her throat was, you know, getting groggy. So she had to moist that thing up to continue. But the lady is literally a walking example of what's being talked about. She's a single mama of 3 or 4, who knows? I mean, there's a lot of them, you know, and they look to be mixed children. But notice she ain't put that man on. You know they don't do that. I mean, you know, from Holly Berry to any one of them, you know, they could be paying child support to him, and you know the so-called super duper loyal people won't even mention it. He pay for everything, but when they cutting a check with him or breaking up with him, they got nothing really bad to say. If y'all notice that, they don't really talk about it too much. They don't blast him. But that would have been her brother. You would have known about her 3-4 kids and how she raising them all along and strong, and you would have known about it. But why a man at? I don't know. Maybe y'all know. Maybe y'all seen the video of her talking about it. You know, I just can't stand a liar. I can't stand too much of a liar talking. You know, but this is these people in a nutshell. She's not the first and won't be the last. But she's getting her popularity off of it. Man, like I said, the black man is a man without a flag. The black man, his woman. That woman is not our woman, man. That woman said you're a concubine, and that makes her a concubine. That's his hoe, and he could keep her. You know what I mean? That's the white. This woman is not your woman, man. But I wanted y'all to see this. We're gonna get into the next one, the meat of the whole thing. What I wanted to come with, which was her response to the "Now you a single mom." I just wanted y'all to introduce y'all into the real her and how she starts off trying to act like she's concerned about the community, but really she's just concerned about her image as a so-called black woman. She's just concerned about their image and don't want to get out that other races because that's what she deal with. She deal with other races. So she don't want them to look bad. But we're gonna get into it, man, and y'all check this one out too. It's also ridiculous. Bunch of lies and hypocrisy too. But check it out. How about this, guys? Before we just jump right into it, I was gonna cram both videos in one, but I'm gonna do a separate part on that other one, which is her response to the "Now You a Single Mom" viral song going viral. I'm gonna do another video on that one instead of cramming them in both. I just want to give y'all a piece of her in this one though, so y'all can see exactly what the men are dealing with. You know, this is just a hypocrite walking hypocrisy right here. So this was her opinion on Passport Bros and pretty much men in America, most likely black men. This woman got mixed children, ain't said, and is single, and ain't said one word about that mixed man, well, not mixed man, but whatever race of man that is, she got them single kids by. You know how they do. They can't get the white man they want or the non-black man that they want, and they just dislike black men even more. You know what I mean? And they won't talk about that man that left them a single mom that supposedly pay for everything. But anyway, so this is a piece of her in this video. This lady is literally the walking example. I'm gonna do a separate video on her response to that "Now You a Single Mom" viral song, and of course the black men that abandon their kids, but it's a stereotype and it came from the invisible man, but the stereotype architect of the shit actually showed up in this video that I'm about to do on that response she made. You see what I'm saying? They talk about the stereotype of the black man as if it's an invisible man that made that up. It's y'all that made that up. And the ringleader of that whole stereotype is going to show up in the video. So y'all stay tuned.